the Dream Coil.
And yeah, there's a second Dream Coil.
Oh no, I think Logan's gonna drop. He wants the man up. He does manage to get a kill. No, he doesn't. That's a full wipe. Is there any buybacks available at all on that side? There's not.
No.
I think that's gonna be game.
Yep. Up, GG's called, I think.
That's it. So that is GG. Oh, that one team fight. I mean, that game was hinging on a thread, but a very exciting game nonetheless. But Alliance get 2-0 by C9. So C9, you know, last week or so, really rocky. But like the last sort of 24 hours, they've really shown a sort of a dominant performance. So
bringing them back to the speed gaming days.
yeah, well, I wouldn't. I want to, So round of applause to the Alliance. I think they held out very well despite their massive early game advantage. I just think that it was a bit too much by the end.
Like with the PA draft, that was really risky, and considering like just how weak she is early game, I have to say the fact that they held out that long against such a strong early game team is really impressive.
I actually felt that the PA did very good work in that match. The only problem is like it's just heroes like Chen, he just falls off so late, and that Invoker, that's not the items you want in an Invoker. I mean,
you don't want an Invoker buying a Clarity at 8 minutes in.
Yeah. And I think it just goes back to them being so aggressive on S4 in mid, but I'm going to go back to that sort of fact. He could have QQ'd Walk on the first gank, so I'm very surprised that he actually didn't. But then again, that's past tense. That's all over now. I mean, I look at the items on both teams compared. I mean, Wild Nature's Prophet and PA had some fantastic items. All of C9 had really good items. Even a Crystal Maiden had Ghost Scepter, Force Staff, Gem, Tranquils. She actually had more farm than... I think she had actually more farm than... Yeah, she did, than the Invoker herself. Even though the gold GPM doesn't really dictate that, the fact is that Crystal Maiden...
because a lot of it is spent on consumables.
Yeah, so, and also Invoker died 4 more times as well, so... just a really good play coming out from C9 then, so well done. That is going to be the end of our HyperX D2L Western Challenge match between Alliance and C9. C9 do take the series 2-0, so really well done to them. I wanted to quickly thank Dangerice for coming on to help co-cast this game with me today. So Dangerice, thank you very much once again for offering your insight. So another person to add to the repertoire of already many people who like to cast with me. Now, if any of you guys in the chat haven't already done so, then if you did like what you heard today, I will cast as many of these professional games as possible. You can follow me at twitch.tv/FlowerPaladin. You can also join me on the Steam group. So if you type in FlowerPaladin on the groups page under the community section, you'll find us there. All details of my future casts will be popped on there as well. Anything else I need to cover off? Yes, oh yeah, there is a competition. So the competition is still currently running. 3 days left on that. So there is a VOD, so the competition VOD, you're more than welcome to check it out. It is to design me a background and or an avatar to be used that represents what you feel is FlowerPaladin. As I don't actually have my own one, I only use Omni Knight's background at this moment of time. Third place.
Sure that you include your favorite flower puns.
Yeah, flower puns always help. You know, I do like flower puns are really good because I can use them in our streams as well. Thank you very much, Amy Katara, for linking the Steam community page once again. But that is going to be just about everything. From a personal point of view as well, like I said, I am holding a little bit of a... I don't like asking for it, but if you guys want to donate, this is more of a personal cause. So I do have 2 lovely pet rats. One of them has been diagnosed with a really serious tumor and he needs an operation. And with me buying all this casting equipment, it's caught me on the wrong side of payday and I need the operation to be done this weekend. If any of you guys can find it in your hearts to donate, please go down to the bottom or just underneath the stream of this page. You will find a picture of my 2 lovely rats. If you click on that, then you can donate anything that you feel might help. So anything will help, guys. Any of you guys that do donate, I'll love you forever. Thank you very much for that. But that is absolutely everything. So I'm gonna have a very quick. I'm gonna do the IC. I'm gonna have a look see through the people who are watching and do a series of shout outs. So we have 404 Rar, Alpi Noels, Amy Katara, Beals of Fire, Kabulovisk, Dangerice, that's yourself, a Doodle Doo, Echo_Freak, Amidra, Fushi 3010, Low Dinosaur, Kana CCP, Linard 1213, Romulus 1984, and Wombaron. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already followed them, please do. But that is going to summarize our cast for tonight. Let's have a quick look, see is there anything else that's going on over the next couple of days that I may be casting. Let's go on Join Dota. So I'll be casting games when I get my new internet sorted out, but for now I'm just going to pretty much focus on the competitive scene at the minute. So today's the 8th, tomorrow and the 9th we do have... that could be interesting. I'm not going to be back in time for that. God damn it, I hate work. What about the 10th? I am coming back early on that day, so... Fnatic versus Cloud9. I don't have the ticket for that, that kind of sucks. Fnatic Cloud9... Fnatic Team Liquid, that could be a lot of fun on the 10th. HyperX D2L. The next cast will be at 8 o'clock this coming Thursday. That will be Team Liquid versus Fnatic on the HyperX D2L Western Challenge. I will update that and we'll get the event sorted out and we'll remind you guys on the day as well. But guys, once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Joining me was Dangerice. Loved having you guys and please tune in next time. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Everyone have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day all. Or evening in my time because it's 10, quarter past 10 here. But anyway, take care all. Ta-da.